Happy anniversary, Jim! Happy anniversary, Sandy!
Sandy and Jimmy.
Yeah, what a good
49 years.
Unbelievable!
Congratulations.
I remember when you got married. When we went to that mound in the parkway over here and you took a nice picture, I think you blew it up. That's one of my memories of your wedding. That was such a good wedding.
That was so
Beautiful.
good.
Yeah, I wasn't at the wedding, but I think of you as the traveling Dittonses. You always go on such good trips, and I remember a great trip. We went to Washington, D.C. with the kids in about 88 or so,
really
1980.
hot, wasn't it?
Oh, it was so hot and humid.
Yeah.
And we saw as many, we just tramped all over the city to have see as much as we could. It was a lot of fun. Always lots of fun with you and Jimmy and Sandy. So take care. We love you guys.
Very impressive, 49.
Yes, you have the crown.
Pretty special.
You are.
Well, they got the coins too.
Yeah, you got it all.
The silver dollars.
Yeah.
That was a good one. What was that for? 25 when you got 25?
I guess
I think
so. That was
well,
a jackpot.
once again, happy anniversary.
Yeah,
We
many
love
more. Many more.
Okay.
Love you. Bye.
Hey, Jimmy and Sandy.
Happy anniversary.
We love you so much, and what a happy time to be celebrating your anniversary.
We love this time. You guys, so you guys can spend time together. But it's a happy time because we can spend time together.
Yeah.
Everyone can spend time with their whole family.
We can't wait to see you soon.
Yeah, we can't
Sending
wait to-
love from Wisconsin.
Grandma, your anniversary picture when when you guys were getting married was the happiest picture I ever saw in my life.
Oh, that was a
You
nice
were
one.
You were the cutest couple ever.
Really?
Yeah,
Did they?
it was.
They were so young and in love.
Yeah,
Love was in the air.
Love is in the air.
yeah. Love is in the air. I hope you see the Love is in the air song.
Video, yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good one. Yeah.
So
Love is
good.
in
Yeah,
the air.
so
Could you do a real quick one? Love is in the air.
Love is in the air. We wanna let stop.
All right. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Hey Jamie and Sandy, it's your nephew Peter. I wanted to wish you happy 49th wedding anniversary. Having been married only 3 years, 49 seems a really long way off, so congratulations. You guys are a great aunt and uncle, great family. You have a great relationship. I can't imagine one of you without the other. So cheers to you and hope you make it to 50. Love you. Bye.
Jimmy and Sandy, hi, this is John. Remember this picture? It's at my first wedding. I was the first one married, but didn't get the most months in. So anyway, I just wanted to say hello and happy anniversary. Love you with all my heart. You're the youngest of the 3 boys, but we look up to you. Over and out.
Happy anniversary from Wisconsin!
We want to get ready for New Year.
Hi, Sandy. Hi, Jim. Happy anniversary. It's your sister, Peggy. You know, I'm not very good at this, but I'm going to try and do my best. You know what's not only amazing to me that you're married 49 years, but that someone was dumb enough to marry into our family in the first place. Well, Jim, you took a leap of faith, and I guess it worked out for you. You got yourself quite a prize. Sandy, you got yourself quite a prize in him as well. You know, I don't remember a time when there wasn't Sandy without Jim or Jim without Sandy. It's like the two of you go together like peanut butter and jelly or sardines and mayonnaise, salt and pepper. Oh, I don't know. Kielbasa and cabbage. Anyways, I love you guys so much, and I'm so happy for you. Your love has done nothing but grown. You've taught me to always think of others before yourself. I love you guys. Happy anniversary. Bye.
Happy anniversary, big brother, big sister. One of the best times we had is when you guys came out to Tampa and we went to the dog park and we sang, "Who Let the Dogs Out?"
We love y'all. Be safe.
Hey, Sandy and Jim, your old buddy Keith Janis here. Just wanted to wish you two a happy 49th wedding anniversary and wish you luck as you move into your 50th year of marriage, which I believe they call the golden anniversary. Annie put together a couple of points that she thought would be ideal to talk about. And the first one is how did we meet? And ironically, even though all three of us went to Pulaski High School and were within a year apart in regards to our classes, we never really met in high school. We went about and met, if you will. Kathy and you became friends after you briefly dated Kathy's brother. And obviously, as you and Kathy became friends, Jim and I then also became friends, and that's how we met. You did stand up for Kathy in my wedding, and conversely, Kathy stood up for yours. And we all, shall we say, had a great time doing some traveling together. I'm going to look at my notes now and talk about the fact that we did celebrate Kathy and my honeymoon by going to Disney World with you and Jim in your Winnebago. We also went and took the kids, I believe, to the Teton Mountains. Since then, we traveled to New Orleans. We did a wine trek, if you will, to the western part of Texas, and we also visited Vegas. We had plans to do a lot more traveling, but it just didn't work out. I guess what I want to say now is something that, I've tried to do this video, I guess. This will be my 5th attempt at it because I do get emotional. But I just want to say that you and Jim are the perfect couple. You're great examples for your children and your grandchildren. And if I could just offer, I want to say, some advice that I've learned over the last year and a half or 2 years, and that is to cherish the time that you have together. Don't be afraid to say, I love you. And that's about it. I wish you guys both luck, and I hope to see you guys, and I love you both. Happy anniversary. Bye-bye.
Hi Sandy, hi Jim, it's Linda Raganese here in Arizona. I wanted to just tell you congratulations on entering your 50th year of marriage. Sandy, you and I have known each other since grade school, which is over 60 years ago. And Jim, you and I have known each other since high school. Sandy, I think my favorite memories of you are spending time at your house with your mom, who was nuts. She always made me welcome. She always made us laugh. I can't think of anything in particular, I remember just having a good time. I always enjoyed going to your house. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you to enjoy your 50th year. I hope you do something wild and crazy. And I hope the coronavirus is over soon so that you can enjoy it. Congratulations.
Yeah. No, it's running. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We'll see how good Ann is at editing.
Yeah.
Just a minute. I need to.
Hi, Jim and Sandy. We'd like to add congratulations to you on your upcoming anniversary.
Here we are in front of the old University Center where Jim and I met in 1975. Looks a lot different than it did then, but hey, so do we.
Okay. Here we are in front of St. Michael's Hospital. We got to know each other pretty well.
Kurzweil, Simmons, you guys, us, we all had babies within weeks.
And we have a picture, ornament that we put on our Christmas tree every year with all of their pictures.
Here we are in front of your old place where you lived for 3 years. The three of you, along with that huge dog that used to drool on me all the time.
We have lots of good memories, even though you're only here for 3 years.
And even though we were only together here in Point for a short period of time, we've always remained in contact.
And even when we get together, it feels like we've never been apart.
Hey, do you think we should tell them about the time that Sandy dropped trout in New Orleans?
Oh no, that's embarrassing. This is an anniversary.
Shot a moon.
No, this is an anniversary.
Yeah, I wouldn't want the kids and grandkids to hear about something like that. But anyway, happy anniversary, you knotheads. Celebrate well.
Love you.
Hi, Jim and Sandy from your home state of Wisconsin.
Bob and Sherry here, coming to you from our RV on the shores of Potter's Lake.
Wow, the kickoff to your 50th anniversary celebration.
Wasn't it only a few years ago that we celebrated with you in Las Vegas?
49 years is quite an accomplishment, and to this we raise a Saga mug and a glass of Point beer in your honor.
Cheers!
Cheers!
As the song goes, happy trails to you until we meet again.
Hi to the Bittens. This is Mary Strauss. I was Mary Meyer when I met Jim and Sandy back in 1968 when I was dating Tom. We had lots of fun getting to know critters. That's what they called themselves. Tom and Jim were roommates at the farmhouse in Oshkosh, and over the years we spent lots of time together. When they lived in Fond du Lac in 1973, we went to a Halloween party down in Milwaukee, riding in their Winnebago. But it turned out we were the only ones in costumes at the party. We visited your family down in Texas and stayed with you and got to play with Fanny and Oreo. The kids were happy to have those pets around. We've had lots of parties and gatherings over the years. And now you get to celebrate 49 years together. That's just awesome. I gotta tell you, I really appreciated the call after my Tom passed away and you told me how you felt about him. It meant a lot to me. Thank you for your support and your friendship and the continuing friendship that we have. I love you guys, and a happy, happy 49th anniversary and many more anniversaries to come. Bye for now.
Hey, Sandy and Jim, this is Steve and Jan Casey from Chattanooga, Tennessee. We're checking in, wishing you and Jim a golden anniversary.
Does that mean they're like 50 years married?
Yes, that's exactly what that
Wow.
means.
That's
Married 50 years.
That's a long time to the same woman.
Yeah, you just about know what that means,
Yeah,
right?
almost. I'm a year away.
And I certainly can remember the day we met. You were walking Buffy down Deerwood in Abilene, Texas, and you stopped and we just started a conversation, and with that we took off and had 30-some years of friendship and living in so many different cities, states.
Visiting when on vacation.
Yeah, y'all came all the way to Tennessee and visited us. And of course, I can remember times in Abilene doing the hot tub and
Yeah, hot tub, swimming pool, that was a lot of fun. I still remember the happy hours. Those are some of the happiest hours right there. Our house, your house. We had some really, really good times. And I still remember the good time we had at Dyess Air Force Base too.
Mhm.
We almost got chased off, messing up the simulators, but we had such a great time. Another time I remember very well is when I opened up the Samsung in Fort Worth, the good time we had there with y'all, and got to spend some time meeting Sam Walton, which was really, really cool. And I think that probably the memory that probably scarred me a little bit is the visit we went to Hippie Hollow. I wasn't quite sure what we were going into, but we took the kids. All I can say, we had a lot of explaining to do after we visited Hippie Hollow.
Absolutely.
So it's one of the fun times.
Absolutely. And of course the gingerbread houses and the Super Bowl that we had, the 3D glasses, and trips down to Galveston and Houston, and making, seeing our kids grow up, and now seeing our kids with grandchildren, and just those special memories. And of course, with our daughter there in Burleson, we come back to the Metroplex and get to hang out even more, going to see BJ Thomas, and
That was a lot of fun.
sharing meals at your home, and just those memories and those times and the friendship that we have are something that's very golden.
And we look forward to several more years. A lot more fun too.
Oh yeah. Oh, who could forget our 20th anniversary together? So, we have shaped our lives between the two families, and
Good friends for a long time.
Oh yeah.
I just hope you guys have a happy 50th.
Yeah, the celebration will be just spectacular. We'll be golden.
Look forward to seeing you guys on our next visit.
Yeah, God bless both
God
of
bless
you, and love you, sweet cheeks. Love you, Jimmy.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now.
Happy anniversary, Jim and Sandy.
Yes, happy anniversary.
Our instructions are to introduce ourselves, and I know you don't know who we are, so this is Bill and Pat Marshall. The people who lived up the street from you for 33 years now, since we moved into Georgetown the same weekend, which is this coming weekend, on Memorial Day in 1987. So, we are supposed to talk about some interesting and funny moments that we've had together. But I'm thinking that probably the funny moments that we would talk about would be kind of embarrassing for all of us. So I'll just hit on a few high points. We could talk about Georgetown picnics, somebody drinking margaritas off the driveway at your house, perhaps the trips to Waffle House when Sandy's driving, and I'm still here. I'm still living to tell about it, but we won't tell that story either. And then, of course, the 25th anniversary that all of us spent in Las Vegas, which was just an absolute blast of a weekend for everyone. And I know Pat has one story that she would like to share with you.
Right, I won't go into a lot of details of who it was, but I just remember one of the funniest stories I had was when we met at y'all's place when you had a place in Granbury, and we just hung out on the dock at the lake, and we were all sitting around, and Sandy, you remember you pulled the chair out from someone, and for some reason we all thought that was hilarious, other than the person it happened to. So anyway, that was just something that was very memorable. And of course, when we celebrated the 25 years of y'all's anniversary, when George Gallagher renewed y'all's vows, we were there as well. And here we are at your 49, going on 50.
So, once again, happy anniversary. Hope
Yes.
you have many more to come.
Yep, happy anniversary.
Bye now.
Bye.
Hi, Sandy and Jim. Happy anniversary.
It's the Hurleys here, Jane and Larry. I cannot believe 49 years. What a wonderful milestone. Congratulations to both of you. You're a real inspiration to youngsters like us that only have like 30-something years. So we will continue to follow you. We enjoyed our trip in Europe this past January with you guys, and we look forward to many travels in the years ahead.
And
God bless and congratulations.
And lots of happy hours. Love you guys.
Bye-bye.
Hey Bittens, this is Kathy Duncan.
Hey Jim and Sandy, this is Roger.
Let me find him.
Hello.
Known as El Conquistador.
And guess what? We got a bottle of the Hall wine from the Hall Winery that we enjoyed a great trip with you guys on, and just wanted to make sure we got you a bottle. And guess what? Don't put water in the glass, you'll get chewed out.
Well, here's to 3 decades of being fantastic neighbors. We've celebrated a lot of special occasions. Birthdays, graduations, weddings, numerous, too many to mention, but so cherished. But on behalf of the Duncans, we wish you happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Hi, Jim and Sandy. It's Sally and Gary from Las Vegas.
I met Sandy when we both served on school board many, many years ago. But I didn't really know Jim until he started helping us find our house.
And I met you both, I think, at a party at your house first. And then when we started looking for our house, we got to know each other pretty well. And you all ended up finding us the home that we lived in for 22 years.
We've made lots of trips together, mostly to wine destinations.
We've traveled in Texas, in the United States, and internationally with y'all.
My favorite memory was our trip to California, where we went to Sacramento and then drove to Tahoe, and I think it was Wally World, Hot Springs or something, and found the world's best calamari.
And I can't decide which was my favorite trip with you all, whether it was in Mexico where we swam in those caves at that water park, or in the Dominican Republic where we drank and danced on the boat in the ocean all afternoon. We've also had lots of really funny memories, like the night in
West
Texas, where Jim and Mike had to do the chicken hat
dance
swim
in their underwear.
Yes. And with Sandy, I think our most funny memory is her great pirate imitation that she did in Mexico at Haley's wedding.
We want to wish you a happy 50th anniversary and many to come.
We wish that we could be there to celebrate with you. But here's to you.
Here's the toast.
We love you both.
Love you both. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary. I just wanted to say how much I love you both and how much I cherish our friendship. You guys have been such an amazing example of what love and hard work and compassion for others can get you in life, and I hope to have half as fabulous as adventures as you all one day. So, congratulations!
Happy anniversary, Grandma and Grandpa. I love y'all so much, and I am very inspired by the life that y'all have built together, and I can't thank you enough for everything you've done for me and my sisters, and I wish y'all a happy 49 more years.
Happy anniversary, Grandma and Grandpa. I'm so happy we get to spend so much time together, whether it be on the way to dance or every Sunday. I love you both so much, and I wish you many more years of happiness together.
Happy anniversary, Grandpa and Grandmother. We love you.
Happy anniversary. I hope you guys love the video. I hope you're crying. That's all I've ever wanted, is to make you cry. But most of all, I hope that you know how much we all appreciate you, how much we all, but I especially, look up to you and value the fact that I know no matter what time of day it is or what I need, you will always be there for me. That whatever it is I want to know or want to do, you will always be my biggest supporters and my biggest cheerleaders. And if there's anything I've ever wanted to try or learn more about, I know that I can always look to you for the leadership and the example. And I know that I have incredibly big shoes to fill in trying to emulate the amazing example you all have set. But I can't imagine a better act to follow than the two of you. So thank you for being there. Thank you for being the best parents. Thank you for being the best grandparents anyone could ever ask for. And thank you just for being yourself. And I hope you all have an amazing 50th year. I can't wait to celebrate with you guys all year long. And I hope for 50 more years together.